I've been down the Nahanni more than 50 times, and each one is an event and memorable in its own way. And Deadman Valley always holds an aura of mystique. It seems to create its own weather. The mists come rolling in, and the large expanses of Prairie Creek fan create strong convectional winds, which create very powerful gusts. It just seems to be its own place, have its own spirit. Deadman Valley is a real focal point of the park because we have Prairie Creek coming in from the mountains to the north. We have the Tolagacho Plateau overlooking to the south. We have Second Canyon above us, which the river runs into the Deadman Valley, and then it's also the entrance to the steepest and the deepest of all of the canyons. Frank and Willie McLeod were two brothers who came prospecting to the Nahanni in 1905. And they didn't return, and their uncle came to look for them in 1908. And here in this mountain-ringed valley at a creek just at the top end of this valley, he found their bodies dead and headless. And that day, he named this valley, this mountain-ringed valley, Deadman Valley, and the creek where their camp was, Headless Creek. And from that story and event, the stories of the Nahanni quickly spread through popular culture, and Nahanni was referred to as the river of headless men, and this was known as Headless Valley for many years. And it colored the Nahanni and started its place in Canadian culture and Canadian mythology. There were many suppositions about why the brothers were found dead and headless. Some say they were murdered by a third partner who was with them. Some say that they were murdered by native people in the area, but most suspect they starved to death. Why were the men headless? One can suppose that perhaps they were decapitated, but it's generally known that when a person has been left dead in the wilderness for a period of time, their bodies decompose and the animals come and scavenge, and so it's possible that a head can end up here and an arm over there and so forth. So it likely wasn't any nefarious activity.